Mitrom and Bandhuvo, excuse me for my allergies. Welcome to South Asia Maps Education Channel. This is your presenter Dr. J. Reddy. I have opened a new series, new playlist on my channel called Agricultural Series. This is very important in modern times with a lot of education. A lot of people are studying mostly modern sciences, information technology, softwares, especially in the industrial societies. They are not very much aware of agriculture. So I will add a series of presentations that will bring you the broad global perspectives of agriculture. This more or less, of course, with the human demography and human ecology population series also, but it is mostly agriculture-centric presentations. Excuse me. How much agricultural land is present on the planet Earth? That is the today's discussion part 1. There is a 14 million square kilometers. The answer. And if you are new to my presentations, this is my YouTube channel. There are nearly 290 presentations or so. You can go and look at them, and various Indian history, geography, culture, heritage, and of course on human ecology, population, now agriculture, South Asia Maps, J. Reddy. That is the topic of discussion today. And this is the agriculture series, as we told. The first presentation will be on how much agricultural land is present on the planet Earth. Agricultural land, the plowable land, is the arable land. Next we compare the arable land with the land masses, surface areas of other countries. Next part we look at the arable land, how they compare with the lands that have low carrying capacities. Carrying capacity is the population load, ecological load for a unit area like a district or a province or a state, country, continent, even planet Earth. We look at them in the later series. This is because the entire thing you have to comprehend the planet Earth. If you comprehend it, I have made a series of presentations on them. You can go and look them here just briefly. What is the concept of 1 square kilometers, 10 square kilometers? You have 1,000 kilometers, 1 million square kilometers. In my game series, I call it Geographic Areas Made Easy. Easiest way to represent is the African country called Egypt. That is exactly 1 million square kilometers. And you can fit 150 countries on the planet Earth. Again, very easy to remember. Let's say in a year you have 360 days or 365. That is the water area of the planet Earth. 360. You remember 365, that is 360. And you also remember a person can live 100 years in generally. Also assume a very healthy person can live 150. That is the land area, surface area. If you add up 150 to 360, you get 510 million square kilometers surface area of the planet Earth. That gives you the bird's eye view. Most of the time, if you remember 150, that will be enough. Egypt, you can put 150 Egypts in the planet Earth, the surface area. 4 units like United States, Canada, China, almost all Europe, west of Urals have 10 million square kilometers area. So these are the broader perspectives. You can look at it so that will be very helpful. How much agricultural area is present on the planet Earth? 1 square kilometer is 100 hectares, 250 acres. In 2013, roundabout 1.4 billion hectares of the arable land is recorded. 1.4 billion hectares, nothing but 1400 million hectares. This is in hectares. 1.4 billion is 1400. These are the hectares. 100 hectares makes 1 kilometer. That means in this 1400, these are millions now. You take away the 100 part, 2 zeros, 14 million. Instead of hectares, that becomes square kilometers. That is the land area of the earth of 150 million square kilometers. Every time, instead of calling million square kilometers, in this presentation we say units. 150 units of the land area, among which again make it 10%. That is 14 or 15 roundabout. That is the agricultural area called arable area or plowing area is present on the planet Earth. Suppose you have certain area, let's say 1 square kilometers. In certain areas, tropical areas, you can grow the crops 2 seasons, 3 seasons. Still we consider that only 1 hectare or 1 acre of land. It is not considered as 3, irrespective of whether you grow 1 crop, 2 crop, or even 3 crops. That is the point you need to keep in mind. So, water area 365 days in the year, land area 150. You remember these two. Then 10% of the land area is 14 million square kilometers. How we came to 150? I have made extensive presentations in my game series. I think, here the world, planet Earth, India and various other European countries. You can look at them and you will get a better idea for clarity. Those are the game series, not part of this presentation. So that gives you a broader concept and fortifies your understanding and articulation. If you understand the planet Earth, understand the surface areas, understand broadly the population demography, means you will be considered an expert on the global systems, and in the presentations, in the meetings, you can bring a very in-depth knowledge to your audience, which they will appreciate. Here, 150 I made it Asia 44, Africa 30, North America 24, South America 17, Antarctica also considered a landmass. Europe is 10, Oceania is 8, 150 million square kilometers. How much agricultural land present on the planet Earth? So, this is the planet Earth, the only planet formed due to biological, geological, chemical process of millions and millions of years, bio-geochemical process that is habitable for the life, plant community, animal community. Humans are also animals. China, 10 million square kilometers. South Asia, south of Khyber Pass, is around about 4 million square kilometers. So 10 plus 4 is 14. That is the surface agricultural arable land on the planet Earth. China and South Asia, so India and Pakistan and some parts of Afghanistan. So that is the fascinating presentation. Hope this will help you. How much agricultural land is in the planet Earth? Very easy to remember. Planet Earth surface area is 150. 10% of that will become 15 or 14. These are the million square kilometers. That is the arable land, agricultural land on the planet Earth. Mitram and Bandhuvam, thank you very much joining me today. This is your presenter, Dr. Reddy. If I really appreciate you take time and put certain comments on these videos, and any comments, criticisms or compliments or anything you want to see in these videos, and see you later in other presentations. South Asia.